Hey you guys, welcome back. So today's tutorial is going to be a full face makeup tutorial. I'm going to be using the palette by Ace Beaute, which is the Grandiose Palette. This one right here. I just received it on my BoxyCharm, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful palette, and I know there are so many gorgeous cranberry eyeshadows in here, but I chose to go as simple as possible because I wanted you guys to know that you can create a nice simple look even using such a strong palette. The palette is gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, follow my other social medias, and watch my previous videos, and let's begin. The first eyeshadow I'm using is Patchouli, which is this one right here, and I'm going to be using a blending brush for this application. I'm going to be applying this on my entire eyelid. I'm going to start in the crease, but I'm going to bring it onto the mobile lid all the way up to the brow bone. This is a really easy look, but it's very pretty. The next eyeshadow I'm using is this one right here, which is called Cinnamon. I'm going to be using another blending brush. This is just a little smaller than the one I just used. I'm going to be applying Cinnamon on my mobile lid and into the crease of my eye, and I'm just going to buff it and blend it out. So here we go. I like to apply it with a tapping motion before I start blending it out. So right now I'm just applying it, applying the eyeshadow. And now that I like where I placed the eyeshadow, I'm going to start blending it out, you know, using small circular motions from outer to inner corner. I'm also going to be holding the brush from above because I want to blend out the eyeshadow softer from above and a little bit deeper onto my mobile lid. Now I'm going to be using the eyeshadow Prime Rose, which is this one, such a beautiful shade. I'm just going to be using a flat shader brush for this application. If you want to wet the brush, you can totally wet it if you want more intensity on this eyeshadow, but I like the way it looks this way, so I'm not going to wet the brush. And I'm just applying this in the center of my eye, and I'm going to bring it all the way up to the crease. If you need to blend out the edges, once you're done applying this Prime Rose on the center of the lid, then go back and use the brush that you use, Cinnamon, and just start blending out the edges just so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm going to create my wing with the NYC liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to be using this LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in black to line my waterline. For my lashes, I'm going to be using this Butter London Double Decker Lash Mascara. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to be applying this on the sides of my nose and a little bit on the forehead. And I'm going to wait a few minutes until my face absorbs the primer before I move on to the foundation. And for my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Dior Skin Forever. I like to apply the foundation with my fingers first, and then I go in with the Beauty Blender and blend it out. I love the smell of this foundation. It smells like a really light perfume. If you're not into foundations with a scent, you may not like this one, but I love it. And now with the Beauty Blender, I'm going to be blending this out. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. Next, I'm going to be using the RCMA Translucent Powder just to set my under eye concealer. And now to finish my eyes, I'm going to go back to Patchouli, Cinnamon, Prime Rose, and I'm also going to be using Jasmine, which is this one right here. I'm going to be applying Jasmine in my tear duct area for a highlight, so I'm just going to replicate what I've already done on my mobile lid. So the first eyeshadow I'm using is Patchouli, and I'm just going to place this under my lower lashes, and I'm not going to be super neat about it because this is my transition shade. Now I'm going to be picking up Cinnamon, and I'm going to be applying this on the outer corner of my eye and on the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm going to be cleaning off the brush, and I'm going to take Prime Rose and I'm going to apply it right in the center of my lower lashes. And now to bronze my face, I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This one is the light bronzer. And I like to pat it onto my face because I really don't like to disturb the foundation. So I rather just tap it and blend it as I go. Don't forget to take it to the ears. For my highlight today, I'm going to be using this Cover FX glitter drops, and it's just that, it's glitter. It looks just like glitter, but it's beautiful. And I'm going to use just a little bit of these glitter drops because these glitter drops are like on fire. For my blush, I'm going to be using this Laura Geller blush in Tropic Hues. I like to tap the blush into my skin and I bring it all the way to the back. The reason I apply the blush last is because I want to blend in the highlight and the bronzer. I also like to apply a little bit on my nose and on the forehead. So whatever's left, I just tap it all everywhere. For my lips, I'm going to be using this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Screenshot. I'm going to apply these Lashaholics lashes in the name Instaglam. And now before I forget, I'm going to be applying the eyeshadow Jasmine on my tear duct area for a highlight. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you liked the tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, follow my other social medias, and watch my previous videos. Until next time, my loves. Mwah, hugs and kisses. Bye.